I get up. Lose a focus. Come on, people, get up. I'm gonna stay focused. Opportunities, gotta get this.
Mr. P. Kukhanya maseke. Yazi masters andikhona ukulala kuba ngathi nginamathetse bafethi ingqondo ziyayaluza sishushwa amaphupho wekusasa egqamile ingakho ke ekseni asikubezeli bafethi sikhabe ingubo sambe sofuna umsebenzi sanibonani and salute to all my hustlers igama umepele lishumo ngithi iSpani ke silaphana ke bona ka banana bafethi eDurban njoba ke siselwandle sibheka imkhumbi sinilethela ke umkhakha wa Tug Masters bafethi ngiyazi abaningi benu bacabanga lo msebenzi wenza abantu besilisa nje kuphela kodwa ke iTransnet Institute ivula emasango for abantu besifazane bafethu abasasebasha abaningi njenge hustle lethu uThabisa bafethu intokazi ke eneyifiso namaphupho ke afuna ukuwafezekisa njoba ke ifuna ukuba iTug Master sihlangana nayo lapha ekhaya bafethu simbuza ukuthi ungani ke akhethe ungena kulomkhakha bafethu njoba ngithi ma hustlers all aboard sigibele umkhumbi weSpani njoba ngithi samba ngegagasi.
Bekumnandi ukuhlala nogogo ngoba benifundisa izinto ezininzi empilweni ezizondenza ndide ndibe ndiyaphumelela ndide ndibe ndiyilento ndiyiyo namhlanje. Sometimes bendingayiva into yoba umama kekho kodwa kuba khona loo maxesha ke uqonda uba umama ndiyamkhumbula wish bekhona ezinye izinto like kanye nje olathando lokuba nomama wakho uhlale nabazali bakho ngoba ndizange ndihlale nomama notata futhi so sometimes bendifila laa nto uba akekho umama.
Thabisa ndimsuse eSprings ayokuhlala nomamami ekhaya ngoba bekufanele ndisebenze mina ekhaya ngi-firstborn bemele ngisebenzele wonke omnye umntwana okhaya sekhaya noThabisa so ayihambisa uThabisa aye kumamami ekhaya.
Ngexesha ndikhula bendifuna uba ngugqirha kodwa as uba ndiqhubeka nesikolo grade 10 imarks zam zaziba right kubiology grade 11 ndaya ndidropha xa ndifika grade 12 ndandisendibona uba andizuba salunga ngapha kule yoba ngugqirha so mele ndibe ndicinga ezinye icourses endifuna ukuzenza. Ndandijonga kakhulu ke ngoku iphathi le-engineering kuba ndandisenza maths and physics. Ndabona i-maritime kwi-career booklet yase-DUT ngexesha sizo-aplaya. Xa siyifunda siyafumanisa ukuthi okay it's about shipping nje zonke ezo zinto. Waphela umsebenzi kumama ndisandokurejista nje sasandukuqala iprogram yethu waphela umsebenzi kwashiyeka umalume kuphela ndirenta iflat funeka nditye ifees zesikolo nazo andizazi uba ndizozibhatala kanjani.
Andizange ndimtshele ukuthi umsebenzi uphelile ngingafuni ukumkhathaza ngatshela ibrother yami kuphela ukuthi umsebenzi uphelile yena azange imtshele ngoba bengicabanga ukuthi uzofuna omnye umsebenzi uthole futhi ngingamtsheli ukuthi uphelile angibone sengisebenza futhi kwenye indawo bengafuni umlimaza kanti uyobhala i-exam. It was in August. Ngathi no andimyeka aqeda abhala i-exam aqede kuqala.
Ndafila ngathi impilo iphelile kum. So I was like umuntu nje ono grade 12 kuphela ongekho nto anayo ngoba kwezinye iikhampani ezinye ndingene plus ayiphelanga ndigqiba nokuyigqiba nale diploma yam ayikapheli. So mhlawumbi nezi maritime companies ngeke zingiqashe so it's just the end of the world kum nje. Ke ndisafunda ndigqibezela imilenze yam yakwa S2 kwafika uCJ HOD yethu esikolweni yasixelela into yoba abantu abenza i-seagoing mabasubmithe i-CV ku-Transnet ufuna ama-cadet for a cadetship program ezoqalisa next year. Ngenhlahla ndafonelwa for interview ndiyacimba ukuba kungoSeptember. Basifonela for interview, ndaya kwi-interview ndaphumelela ke. Bandixelela uba okay bandithatha. Next year ndizoqalisa iprogram yam. So kwakuthe after sigqiba i-courses sizogoduka siyekhaya. Sihlale maybe I think it was 2 weeks esasoyispenda ekhaya before iship ifike siyilindele izofika Port of Durban bese sihamba ke siyijoin. Saye sathi before sigqibe nje a week before sigqibe baphinde batshintsha basixelela into beship yenu ayisezi eSouth Africa. Kuzofuneka niflye niye Singapore niyijoinela khona. Yani ke kuthi yaba zindaba ezimbi ezo ngoba sasingasazophindela back ekhaya. Sizove sisuka apha eCape Town straight siya eJoburg bese siya eSingapore, of which vele ifamily yam ndandiseniyikhumbulile like.
For the first time Thabisa hamba Australia, azange ngiye nase-airport ngimkhaphe, kwaya umalume wakhe. Mina ngabona ukuthi mina ngiweek ngizovele ngikhale maze hamba ngathi uhamba ngeke asabuya. Zange ngisondele e-airport nje ngoba ngibona ukuthi ngizokhala lapha. Maze hamba ngebhanoyi ngibona ukuthi ngeke saphinde ngimbona or ngeke asaphinda asabuya. So ubrother wami nguye wahamba ngoba nguye strong kunami yena. Zangakhale nowena. Mina bengiweek ngafuna ukusondela e-airport. Ngibona ukuthi ngizokhala nje kuyo yonke into. Nomntana akhale nami ngikhale kumoshe kuhambo lwakhe.
Dale about 3 months on board. Dabuyela ndabe sendi preparation ukuya kwaSAMSA ndiyokwenza i-oral exams. Yani ke ndaya ndabhuka ne-dates, ndaya ndafika ndapasa ndafumana i-COC, Battle Class 3 okanye i-Deck Officer Certificate of Competency. Batsho ke ngokuba bese bedecide into yoba funeke ndifakwe kwi-Tug Master training program. Then ke ngokuba bese bendifake ePort uba nditrayinele ukuba yi-Tug Master. Ngomso ndawo interview yam kwa-Transnet, njengoba sendine-Master Port Ops ticket ngoku bazondi-interviewa into yoba can I be able to perform i-duties zoba yi-Tug Master. Can they hire me as a Tug Master na ndizawuba fit for that job.
UThabisa kusasa kwi-interview yakhe ngifisa ahambe kahle aphumelele khona azobheka ifamily yakhe kakuhle asebenze enze wonke amaphupha wakhe aphumelele.
If lo msebenzi ndiyawufumana uzobe uthetha lukhulu kum, ndizovuya kakhulu ngoba ngoku ndizokwazi into yoba ndikwazi ukusapota umama wam, ndisave imali for education plans zomntanam, ndithenge imoto, ndithenge umzi, nje izinto ezininzi ndizokwazi ukuzenza. I'm here at Transnet to do my interview. I'm so nervous and stressed. Please wish me luck. I hope all goes well.
Ms. Thabisa Lutuli, good day, how are you?
Fine, thanks, how are you?
Very well, thank you. My name is Zandile Vanga. I'm the Human Resources Coordinator covering recruitment and training for the Port of Durban. You have applied for the Tug Master position.
Yes.
All right, the basis of the interviews today are designed on the job profile, and so therefore I'll be asking you competency-based questions. In an area where you're not sure about the question, please ask for elaboration, and at the end of the process, I'll allow you a chance to ask me questions in return. Okay, questions. Just briefly tell me, who is Thabisa Lutuli? What qualifications do you hold? Just a confirmation of your curriculum vitae.
I'm Thabisa Lutuli from Eastern Cape. Obtained my matric in 2002. Then I went to DUT to enroll for maritime studies. After that, I went to sea to do my sea service. Then I came back for my oral exams at SABC. I obtained my class 3 certificate, then went back to the tax for the training. Now I hold Master Port Ops certificate.
Okay, thank you. Briefly, give me a description of your career to date with specific important milestones that you have achieved, but only in the marine field.
Now I have class 3 certificate. Then I came back to be a trainee Tug Master. I trained for 12 months. While I was training, I went back to DUT to complete my National Diploma in Maritime Studies. I passed, and I have my diploma now. I also have Master Port Ops certificate as well.
Okay, thank you. All right, Ms. Thabisa, Ms. Lutuli, there are a number of challenges that you'll be faced with in this position if you do get appointed you. If you'll be faced with a situation where the craft loses its engine power, how would you handle that situation, and what important aspects would you consider?
Can I ask first, am I on the job? Was it both engines or one engine that I'm losing?
You're on the job at sea, it's one engine.
Okay. First thing I will do is to let the pilot know that I'm now running with one engine. If he can reduce the speed for me so that I won't be able to fall over to the stern. And then I would ring the bell to alert my crew, inform the chief engineer downstairs that now I have lost the engine, and ask the pilot as well to inform the captain to tell his crew that we need to let go because I cannot help him with one engine. I cannot be able to perform my duties on one engine.
Okay. All right. Ms. Lutuli, TNPA is the landlord of the 7 umbrellas of Transnet. We are National Ports Authority, and so therefore our accountability and responsibility lies within the marine services. And so therefore the caliber of people we employ and recruit needs to fit in the environment. And so therefore that is why on our training, as well as the skill that we recruit, it needs to be certified by SABC. So after this process, you will go through a process of assessment. So you'll be expected to complete 3 tasks, and these tasks are practical. They will be on board on vessels on the quayside, where there will be a bathing master as well as a marine operations manager who will take you through the assessments. And after then that, we will meet and deliberate, and I will give you feedback. Do you have any questions for me?
No, I don't have.
All right, thank you very much for allowing us time. Everything of the best.
Thabisa wa mamedisa o arabile ka dintlha tse tobaneng le potso o tlotse dinthong tse ngata gore a fihle mona ho supa maikemisetso a hae o bontsha ketapele wa utlwahala ene hape o tobile gore o ithutele lekala lena sa pele o tlhoka senior certificate e tla o dumelang gore o etse degree kapa diploma. Di subjects tse compulsory ke maths, English, commerce kapa yona management. Ha se ona le tsona o ka etsa national diploma ya hao in maritime kapa o ka ya mane ko Transnet Maritime School of Excellence mo batla go rutang ka bohlokwa ba dikepe kapa o ka ithutela ko University of Technology. Ho sa kgathalletse gore ana o ikwetlisa ho kae wa tlameha gore o fete menyakong ya South African Maritime Safety Authority mo o tlameha go tatella di-hour tsa hao tsa lewatle tse tlhokahalang go netefatsa boemo ba hao.
Mahaslase, ka nnete wa Thabisa ho utlwa ka mefuta e mengata ya di-career. Ha wa thibelleha, ke wena fela ya ka ithibelang. Ha o ka bona o ka re tsela ya hao e telele, tseba hore e na le bofelo, empa career ya hao ha ena bofelo.
I joined the Navy to see the world. And what did I see? I saw the sea, bafethu. Uyazi kulesikhathi usipusha istamps khona lapha ku social media, bafethu. Out in Poland, ngibuza ukuthi abangakanani abenu lapha emakhaya, bafethu, ababona umkhakha we-maritime njengendlela ke yokubona amanye amazwe emhlabeni. Wena ungabhalisela ukuthi ungene lapha ku-maritime, bafethu. Khona ke uzobona amanye amazwe aphesheya kwamalwandle, bafethu. Ngithi Paulani khona lapha ku Facebook na ku Twitter njengamanje.
My name is Sipiwe Mthembu. I joined Transnet in 2013. When I was in the private sector, I worked a lot in a manufacturing environment, but I wanted to complete the whole supply chain cycle to understand the movement of goods from the hinterland right to the port, in the nitty-gritties of all the operations, coming together to deliver the goods into the international markets. Currently, I'm the manager marine operations. Good morning, Thabisa. My name is Sipiwe. I believe you are coming here for the task as a Tug Master?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. I need to give you a task that you're going to be doing for today. What I want you to do for me, these tags, the name of the tag is Lotene. I want you to do a compliance check on this tag. These tags are certified or regulated by SABC, so the compliance is very important. I want you to conduct a compliance test for me and come and give me a test. Is that okay?
Yes, okay, sir.
Thank you very much. After you.
Because you know I'm a diver. Njoba ke iSpani laphana ke eTransnet ngase Durban, bafethu. Sicwila ke noma sitomboza inyawo laphana emanzini simkhombisa ke umkhakha we-maritime. Njoba sihamba nehasa lethu uThabisa, intokazi ke efisa ukuba i-Tug Master, bafethu. Kodwa ngaphambi sibone ukuthi intokazi laphana ishaya parallel parking, which I'm very sure she's just gonna cruise past that task. Awuthi nginikeze into ena zero chill, bafethu, which is our jumble for this week. Kodwa before you hit an iceberg and sink like the Titanic, awuthi nginikeza amahlo amabini, bafethu, which are your letters S and E. Uyazi uthumela yakho impendulo khona laphana ku social media, bafethu. Kuthi khona manje samsobona intokazi laphana ke ishaya ama safety checks. Njoba sathi amanzi into ke engaba nobungozi. Intokazi ake ngithemba ukuthi ugeze ngamanzi aselwandle ukususa amabhati khona ke uzoba nenhlanhla.
Good morning, colleagues. This is Thabisa, our Tug Master that is doing some tasks with us. For now, you colleagues, he's going to be taking you guys over the safety talk. So here is your crew. Let me see how you conduct the safety talk.
Morning, everyone. We're just going to be doing safety talk now, which is I would like us to talk about PPE. As we will be working here on board, I'm expecting everyone to be wearing PPE, like the corrective clothing that you're wearing and the safety shoes. We know when we're going out and making fast the ships, you will be wearing your helmets. You need to wear your gloves. While I was doing my Tug Master training, I also decided to go back to school during the boat to complete my diploma. So I qualified as a Tug Master, and at the same time I got my National Diploma in Maritime Studies. Then after I've completed my sea time here inside the port, I went back to SABC again for the oral exams, whereby I got a Master Port Ops certificate, which means that I'm now a qualified tug master. I can work alone in the tug without the supervision of the tug master. Guys, now we're just gonna be checking life jackets. I would like 2 guys to open the casing for us. We will all don them. Check your lights, check the whistle, and the expiry date as well. Let's carry on. 2 guys, please help me to open here. Each of us will take the life jacket and don it. You can put that over the side.
The tags are very important in the Port of Durban, especially in fact for the whole of Transnet, in that the vessels that are visiting the port, they need to be navigated through the channels of the port. So the tags come handy in assisting these big vessels when they are navigating inside the port.
Now we will go around, check the life raft and the life buoy there with the light.
Thank you, ma'am. Lead us.
Now we're checking the life raft, if everything is in order and it's up to date. Here on the life raft, we have the pencil line here. Okay, it's in good condition. Here are the markings. Here we find the number of persons that this life raft can carry, the name of the tug. Next date of service is November 2017, so it's still up to date. Managing the crew on board the tugboat is a challenging part, I would say, because most of the times I find out that I'm working with people who are older than me and they are men. So what I've learned there is that a good man of approach is very important. The rescue boat, how is it?
Yeah, it's working perfect.
Okay, everything is okay. Life raft that side is the same as where it is this one. Okay, thank you. So we check everything, almost everything on deck. Task 1 was executed very well. I managed to get things done with my crew. They listened to me when I gave them orders to check the equipment. They did exactly what I asked them. And we're working together as a team with them. So that made things easier for me to be done quickly and efficiently.
Thabisa o entse hantle ka go hatella bo serious ba polokego. Ditaelo tsa hae di a utlwahala. Empa wa tlameha gore a ithute go buisana le crew ya hae. A check gore ana ba na le dipotso kapa hona le go ba sa utlwisising na. Ha o le tug master, o na le tsebo ene hape o na le bokgoni ba go sebetsa le watleng le go tshwara dikepe. Ene hape ha o le tug master, o tlameha gore o bane le bokgoni ba tshebediso ya skepe. O bane le botsebi ka maemo a lehodimo le maemo a lewatle. Mahaslase gore ana moya o fokela kae ho ha ho ka tlase ha taelo ya hao, empa gore wena o fokela kae ho ka tlase ha taelo ya hao. Ko tasking e latelang re sheba bokgoni ba go eta pele le ba go bua mane ko Thabisa.
Thabisa, that was a wonderful task you did there. I think you impressed me a bit. But now I have a second task for you that I need you to do for me. I need you to, with your crew, to fight fire for me. And in this tug, it has a lot of capabilities to fight fire. For example, you have your fire monitors at the top there, you have your fire locker, and you have your fire extinguishers inside. So I want you to brief your team, and then you go and fight a fire for me. We're going to have a fire drill. Is that fine for you?
Yeah, it's okay.
Thank you very much. Let's go then. Let's see.
Okay. just showing a fire alarm bell signal, so everyone is coming here in the bridge. Okay, guys, we're having a fire, but it's ashore on the quay. We're just gonna be running the fire monitors now. The tug is able to fight the fire in different ways. First of all, we have fire monitors, which we can use to spray the water. They spray the water to the ship or whatever is on fire at a distance. They're able to fight the fire at a distance and to do boundary cooling as well at the same time. You can open up. There's all two. And the other one as well. Oh, Zone 2. Why is it only one running? Yes. Switch off. Switch them off.
We have seen in Japan where the cargo containers blew and the tugs were called upon to go and assist there. Although the magnitude of the fire was not only the tug operation only, but also the landline firefighting has to come in. But yes, the tugs, I must say, it has a very good capabilities of fighting fire, even ashore. So yeah, the tugs are really a machine for fire. When you're actually working in the fire and you're running the tug, it's important that you understand the layout of your port. It's a very critical point because you can easily run the tug aground, because not all the areas in the port are deep enough for the tug to maneuver. So you must be aware of your port layout, so that you also must be aware of the depth of all the beds where you're running that tug, because you can easily run it aground, and when you run it aground, the tug will then capsize and sink. So you will then be in trouble of having to rescue all the crews on board.
We were waiting for the chief engineer to help us on the portside monitor. It was spitting water inside. It didn't have enough pressure to spray the water outside. But now everything is sorted. We're cool. Controlling the tug is not that easy when you're doing training. You will see it as a very difficult thing, but as you get used to it, or doing your training almost every day, you find that it's not difficult as I thought. Maybe it's because of the experience that I got at sea. These panels that we have in the tugboat are not that much compared to the ones that we saw at sea. There are a lot of panels that you need to know how they operate on board the ship. So when you come here, you feel like, no, there's not much to do here in the tug. Change to spray mode now to both of them. Now we're fighting the fire ashore. In fact, we're doing boundary cooling. Controlling the 45 monitors up, especially this one. No, don't put it that side.
Tug is a big investment for Transnet. When I've not seen the invoice talking about the price, but I hear on the presentations that we normally do in our management meetings, the price of a tug will range between 100,000 to 200 million to 100 million to 200 million, depending on the size of a tug and the propulsion that you are buying. But it's quite an expensive piece of equipment, hence the reason it needs a lot of care.
With the fire monitors, but we're just gonna be running a fire hose.
In task 2, I think we did well. I was able to direct my crew to their stations. I was able to control them on how to fight the fire, where to be on deck, and again they were able to assist me in the bridge, like controlling the fire monitors. Though we had a problem on the starboard fire monitor, which didn't have enough power to supply the water. But all that was sorted by the chief engineer, so we managed to get both of them running and we could fight the fire well.
Okay, thank you Thabisa again. I must say I was happy with the way you control your team. I could see the team was focused. I was happy also with the way you control the equipment. I think you have a knowledge of the equipment of this tug, and I'm grateful that you can control everything around here, and that's very good. I think you did this task very well.
Thank you.
kannete Thabisa o tseba se a se etsang. O nkile sebaka sena a se beya ka tlase ga taelo ya hae. Menyetla le karolo for basadi lekaleng lena e atile. And a Transnet Port Authority yona ke bomampudi mona Afrika. Ba ihlophisitse ho kwetlisa basadi ba nang le kgahleho. And re bone sena ko Women Transport Awards. Mo e leng gore ko episodeng e latelang re lo kopana le o mong ya basadi ya thupileng award. Episode e latelang he ke Marine Millwright. And basadi ha se ba fumane sebaka sa bona monana ba ka sebetsa noma ke kae mafaseng hobane ba tswang Afrika Borwa ba ya batlahala. Ko tasking e latelang re bona Thabisa a tlameha ho nka sekepe a se ise bodulong ba sona ka polokeho.
Okay, welcome back Thabisa. I must say I'm very impressed with how you've been doing so far with those two tasks. But now I need you to do me a third task now, which involves you bringing an incoming from Anchorage. You will be assisting the pilot. So I want you to go and assist the pilot, bring the vessel alongside safely for me. Will you be able to do that?
Yes, I'll do
Thank you very much. Will you please take the seat as a Tug Master now? Thank you.
Zingiza kazini lento bafethu ukuthi umkhumbi kaThabisa her ship is about to sail in both figuratively and literally. But before that, let me throw you a life jacket ngoba ngiyabona niku deep end bafethu seningene kangaka ku word jumble. Let me give you another clue, and it's the letter, it's another S bafethu. I know it's just a drop in the ocean kodwa ngithemba ukuthi izokhona ukunceda. Masibuyemva kweKhefu uThabisa ke uyohlangana kaQwangqingetshe bafethu njoba ke awushaya itask yakhe yamanqamu akethemba ukuthi yonke into iyohamba kahle. Uyazi ukuthini ngesizulu bafethu amanzi la ke amakhona ayophinda ame. I'm dropping my anchor right here. We'll be right back after the break.
Now we having a ship from outside. It's going to berth 108 with pilot Rattenbeck on channel 69. The length is 190, beam 32 meters, 8-meter draft.
You know, the pilot, when he was coming in at 12.5 knots, and she couldn't take risk.
The most scary part was when I was asked to come closer to the ship. Now we're leaving the quay. Pilot Rattenbeck, Loteni, your first tug. Good afternoon.
Hello, Loteni, starboard bow.
Starboard bow. I'll be running bow to bow, pilot.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, this is the ship that we'll be doing. But this pilot is coming in too fast. The first tug is the one that usually run with the ship ahead, and the second one is the one that is aft or astern of the ship. Linda, if you can keep a lookout for that vessel ahead of us, please. I'm trying to catch up the speed of the vessel, but it's still too high for me to make fast. I need your heaving line with the weight, please. Heaving line with the weight. Pilot Latini is fast forward running bow to bow. We work closely with the pilot. We push the ship when required to do so by the pilot, or else we pull using the rope that we connected to the ship. Slack a bit.
Alright, when you're there, then you can push hard.
What is close and pushing hard?
Okay, thank you.
We're pushing the vessel, the bow of the vessel, towards the port side. what stop? We've been just told to stop now. We're almost done with the job. Ship is alongside now, lines are tight. Okay, we'll let him go. We'll do that. We'll let him go with the tug now. They will release that rope up there, and one of my crew will take it up. As she will be giving up the rope there.
Thabisa, I think you did this job very well. I was very happy with the control of your racks and the movements that you've done. I think you did it very well. Well done.
Thank you.
I'm impressed.
The Latin is ready to let go. Thank you.
Miss Lutuli, welcome back. Please have a seat.
Thank you.
Right. Do you want to tell me about how the assessment went?
Yeah, I think they all went well. Everything was okay.
All right, okay. After the interviews and after the assessment, I've met with the Marine Operations Manager, which was CPO Mthembu, your mentor, and we've deliberated based on the interviews as well as the evaluations that I had to conduct with you. This position requires a lot of accountability and responsibility, and based on the assessments as well as the evaluations that we've done, we've seen that the results came out positive, that you have the capability and ability of handling a craft independently. So therefore, it's with great pleasure to announce that you have made it on this position, and Transnet welcomes you should you accept this offer as a Tug Master.
Wow.
How do you
Thank
feel
you
for
so
that?
much. Thank you.
Okay. The shift pattern for this role is a quad shift, which is where you'll be working 6-12, 12-6. As you know that the position also entails that you will have subordinates reporting after you, etc. However, after this, I will send you to our payroll department where they will take you through your contract of employment. If there's anything you're not happy or not sure of, kindly please give me a call.
Okay.
Anything else you want to know from our side?
Yes, you said I'll be working in shift pattern. Am I going to be working at night or day shift only?
Yes, Thabisa, we work on a quiet shift system at the Port of Durban. You'll be working from 6 a.m. until 6 p.m. That is a day shift, and the next shift is from 6 p.m. until 6 a.m.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Yes, thanks. I would like to know about contract. Am I going to sign a permanent contract?
Yes, this is a permanent position. Remember, we've trained for the past 12 months and some are certified you and went through those other evaluations and so forth. So this is a permanent position. There's contracts that the payroll department will take you through, as well as benefits that are covered within this position.
Okay, well, another question, the last one now. I would like to know if I only know this office OTP. Where am I going to report anything? Like if I need something for the tax, where am I going to report that?
The payroll department, the payroll officer will take you through that. The contract will give you a detail of who your reporting structures will be. However, this position report directly to the Marine Operations Manager, and I've said that it's got 5 subordinate positions. But payroll as well as the Marine Operations Fleet Manager will take you through that. reporting structure. Okay, right, thank you and welcome.
Thank you. This was the longest day of my life. I came earlier this morning for an interview. After an interview, they asked me to go back to the tug to perform some duties just to ensure that I am capable of performing the Tug Masters duties. All that went well. So they told me that I am being hired as a Tug Master now. As I'm wearing the uniform, you can see that I am able to be all alone in the bridge, control the tug, deal with the crew. And again, apart from that, I'll be able to buy my dream house, buy my car, and be able to take care of my family and my son. All the hustlers out there, press up, push up, panda.
Well done, Thabisa. Re ithutile ka wena gore ha se ka hamahadima fela, empa ke ka go kgona go kganna sekepe sa bophelo ba hao. Potso ya rona ya beke ena e tswa ko Xolane. A re yena o batla go ithutela boiler making. Di-courses tsa boiler making di qala ka N1 go ya go N3. Mo he ke mo o rutiswang go ngata ka ha theory. O tlameha gore o thole company mo e leng gore o ile tsa di-practicals teng. Ha se o qetile di-practicals tsa hao, o tlameha gore o ile ngola trades test gore o qualify go ba artisan. Hopola re o tlhoka grade 9 gore o kene. Di-subjects tse di ka o thusang ke trades theory le yona technical drawing. E kopanye le ba mesitha go fumana go ngata. Ha e ka ba gona le ho sa utlwang, hopola o checkela Facebook kapa website ya rona. Ke emetse ya hao potso.
Thabisa bafethu waqeda kanjalo ke ama-task wakhe bafethu. It's water under the bridge. Njengoba ke intokazi is sailing off into the sunset bafethu. Akuyena ke odonsa lo mkhumbi njenge-Tug Master. Sithi halala kuwena. Wena ke mawuthi uthumela impendulo yakho khona manje. Sorry, that ship has long sailed. Njengoba sekuyisikhathi ukuthi nginikeze impendulo khona lapha ku-word jumble. Igama kade silifuna yi-vessel bafethu, umkhumbi. Ngibonge for impendulo zenu bafethu. Ake sibambeni kanjalo nakuviki elizayo. Mina ngumfana Mtambo ngidonsa zonke intambo. Ngithi ake hlangane khona enkundleni zokuxhumana bafethu, i-social media, i-YouTube and also our website. Ungakhohlwa ukubukela ama-repeat wethu bafethu ngo-Thursday ngo-11 o'clock. Ngihlala ngitshela ngithi press up, push up, panda. Don't look down, look up and stay up.